Welcome back to Date Night. Today we're attempting to recreate the 4-foot-tall, $200 ice cream cake from Barton G. And at the end of the episode, our friends Matt, Becky, as well as the chef himself, Chef Attila from Barton G, are gonna come and judge our giant ice cream cone. Thanks to Google Domains for sponsoring today's video.
The butter is just pooling around the bottom. Happy birthday to you!
I feel deceived.
I feel like this is going downhill very fast.
So, as you guys know, we have a cookbook, and as part of that process, we needed to get a domain name to show the world. So we used Google Domains to find the domain name that we wanted. We found datenightcookbook.com was
And
available.
datenightbookbook.com.
And datenightbookbook.com. But we could buy datenightbookbook.com.
I would like that.
That would be fun. Let's buy that one. You can get started in under 12 minutes for just $12. So to show you just how easy it is, we're gonna get 12 minutes on the clock and we are going to buy a second domain. So it's available, datenightbookbook.com.
I'm so pleased with this.
It's so funny. All right, add it to cart, just like a shirt. And yes, we'll put privacy protection on. We'll put auto renew. That's another great feature. You can have auto renew so you never have to worry about losing your domain. So far, it's just taken us about 3 minutes, most of which were us joking around.
Ned has not had to use any of his ancient coding skills.
Yeah, my middle school HTML. Google Domains has transparent and predictable pricing. Every year, it's gonna be just $12. And multi-year registration. For a domain name you know you're gonna want for a long time, you can register it for up to 10 years. Well, that's a long time. There you have it, super easy. We got our new domain, datenightbookbook.com.
You can easily set up email forwarding for up to 100 email aliases. These aliases will forward to your personal email inbox, like your Gmail, so it helps you to not miss a thing.
So if anyone out there emails bookbook@datenightbookbook.com, it'll go directly to me and I will respond. Use promo code TRYGUYS to get 20% off your order at domains.google.
And check us out on datenightbookbook.com.
I'm Chef Attila Bollock. I'm the chef here at Barton G in Los Angeles. We've been here about 8 years now. Barton G is a theatrical dining experience.
Whoa.
So you're gonna get dinner, a show, everything over the top, and a presentation for every one of the dishes that you're gonna enjoy that night, and drinks.
So tell us a little bit about this 4-foot-tall ice cream cone.
Okay, Barton's got this idea. This kid, it's dropped its ice cream, maybe in the sand at the beach, and how sad, but also kind of funny, because you're like, you kid, you dropped your ice cream. I need this thing like times 100. So hence is born the 4-foot-tall, oops, I dropped my ice cream. What you gotta do first is you really gotta build that ice cream cake because you need it to set overnight. This is pretty simple stuff. We have here some homemade strawberry ice cream, and then our chocolate cookie crumbles we've already talked about. And basically just layer them in. And you and I, Sarah, got a date with this cake. that I'm gonna tell you about.
So I'm on ice cream.
We'll check back with you in 10 minutes.
Bye-bye.
We have our beautiful vanilla cake.
at that.
This is chilled.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's chilled a couple hours. You can see it's risen really, really well. We're actually gonna shave a little bit of
Okay.
that. Now, just move that turntable around. You're just gonna mark it. You're not actually gonna cut through. You're gonna mark it to make sure that your work is being done right. In pastry, when you mark things first, you know you're looking good, then go ahead and commit.
I love the positive feedback.
Whoa!
Oh, look at
And
that.
for your hard work and efforts, my friend.
I get cake as a reward.
I'm gonna go and whip up some buttercream frosting.
Ooh, okay.
Butter, a whole lot of it.
Right.
All right, some powdered sugar and cocoa butter. And that's it. You just want to get it to a nice, pliable, smooth consistency.
And this will go kind of at the base of our ice cream cone?
That's right.
Oh, I have never done it like
You
this
want to pull
before.
the tip out a little bit too.
Okay, too much of an angle. This is mesmerizing and actually surprisingly difficult. This is beautiful.
I think that's it. You nailed it. Perfect.
Beautiful.
Get a side view.
Wow.
Can I get some of that feedback over here?
That's the most even strawberry ice cream cake I've ever seen
Thank
in my life.
you. Thank you. Oh my God.
And then we top the whole thing with a phyllo cone that's been built with butter and cinnamon sugar. and it's so crispy. Okay, so we got our custom mold here, and we're gonna go and start building our cone. I've wrapped it in some parchment paper. That's just gonna help the removal a lot.
Oh, and now you're gonna
want it to
brush the
just
whole thing
slide
with
off.
butter.
Brush the butter.
That's a lot of butter. That's a lot of butter.
My recommendation is 1 sheet at a time. And, of course, more butter.
More butter.
You need butter and sugar between each layer. Nice, healthy coating.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Cinnamon sugar.
Between each layer?
Between each
How many
layer.
layers are we gonna do?
We go like up to 5. 5?
Okay. This smells seriously like the breakfast that I used to eat as a kid.
Yeah.
It would be butter on toast and then cinnamon and sugar.
Okay, so we are good to put the other mold on top of this thing and get it in the oven.
Another mold goes on top.
We put another mold on there because otherwise it's gonna start flaking.
Oh my God, we have to make our own molds.
I can
Okay.
imagine what you guys are gonna do.
I can't imagine what we're gonna do
We've
either.
tried like a dozen things, none of which I will share with you.
You will find out.
The oven in, it's gotta go slightly
kinda
tilted.
angles?
Yeah, this one
Whoa.
angles. All right, guys, so we're at 350.
Okay.
In about 12 minutes time or so, we're gonna flip it.
Yeah.
And then we'll go for about another 8 minutes or so.
If we're talking like this big of a, like I don't think our oven's big
That's
enough.
not 4 feet.
I know. Because that's probably just the cone. I mean, this seems like a dish that would be impossible to make at home.
I'm gonna bet, yeah. Yeah.
Look at that.
Dessert, here we are, final stages. So
It's
we've
a
got
giant ice cream ball.
your beautiful shaped ice cream cake. So the last thing to do is to top it with some whipped cream, get a nice frosting going, get it all covered up, put it into our beautiful presenting contraption here, and top it with our giant cone.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, we've never seen this finished. We've had some competitive eaters here who got really close. I think it was like 4 of them. I think it ends up weighing like 25 pounds.
What?
So we get some graham cracker crumbs. And of course, what else would you find in a sandbox but like some sand toys?
A baby bucket full of cherries.
Get that beautiful chocolate sauce and a little bit of caramel corn, because like, why not? All right, so we'll bring this over, and this is gonna get a little bit of decoration too.
Oh my God, that's our cooked
This is our
cone.
cook. It's chilled slightly
Whoa.
to remove this top layer.
Oh, let's see. Wait,
Oh,
Ariel, check
moment
this
of
out.
truth.
Oh, wow.
Got some chocolate over there at the end of the table.
Yeah.
We're gonna paint on this thing, get it looking pretty. Oh. Hey, that looks great. Now I'll come back with the bam.
Yeah.
So we place the ice cream ball down, the cone on top, and we've got a topper right behind you.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Hey guys, oops, I dropped my ice cream.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
Guys, I have to say, that's about as good as it gets. Like, we would serve that at the restaurant.
It looks like you dropped your.
It really does. Right in the sand. It's all coming together.
You guys wanna run this thing out to the dining room?
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
taste
yeah,
it.
sure, no.
Let's taste it. I feel like it's my birthday right now.
This lighter.
Oops, I dropped my ice cream!
Oh my God! It's real!
Look at this! Oh my God. The illusion is so powerful.
It really is.
It looks like ice cream in the sand. I love how it has a little bucket of chocolate syrup. Oh, wow. Cheers.
Amazing.
Really good. But this cone is really where it's at.
It's so crispy. If you're just like a normal person who's never had this before, nor like saw it being made, the cake at the bottom is sort of a like.
It's a secret.
It's a secret surprise. The crunchy bits, the crunchy like cocoa bits in between, like they could have just done ice cream.
No, the crunchy bits
The
are,
crunchy bits are great.
they're the best part. I mean, how are we even gonna execute this? Even something as simple as the cookie crumble. I think we just have to try and cheat as much as possible.
We're not gonna make our own ice cream. It's gonna be all about presentation. In that sense, I'm okay with cutting some corners, but we're really gonna have to figure this out.
We're gonna live or die based on the cone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, the cone is most signature element here and also the hardest to pull off. with-
Although I will say
What?
that this cone hat could cover a multitude of errors.
That's true.
You
I
know.
mean, we know the secret underneath, that even the real thing.
Doesn't have a top.
Okay. All right, let's get started. First things first, we gotta build the base of our ice cream. That's your favorite part.
I'm happy to do that.
And I'll start making a simple vanilla cake.
Yeah, you've got the recipe here.
I do. By simple, it's like simple for someone that knows stuff at restaurant stuff.
Yeah.
But would you be able to help me by separating 18 eggs into yolks and whites?
Sure, yeah.
First, I'll weigh out my dry ingredients. 1,400. And oh God, I didn't get a big enough bowl.
It's just gonna make like 10 cakes.
I've whisked together my dry ingredients. I've measured out my buttermilk.
What sacrilege is this?
I know. We're cutting a few corners here, guys.
That dish is more about the presentation.
It's more about the presentation, and we need to
We gotta
focus
save time.
and really use the time that we have.
Time to cream some butter and sugar together.
I'm gonna make some Oreo crumble.
I think I'm gonna use entirely 3 packs of butter.
How many cakes do you think this makes, this recipe?
This maybe makes like 5 cakes. Chef didn't even demonstrate this part because he thought making a vanilla cake was so easy. And so then I just measured everything out. And now I have like enough to make a whole night's cake worth of a restaurant.
Sorry, a whole night's cake for the restaurant? Did you hear what he said?
I don't know.
I'm a pro at this, guys.
Yeah.
I basically had on-site training for this.
Yeah, it's getting really full.
Ned!
It's getting kind of full, guys. Getting a little full.
You're not supposed to go past, like, what are you gonna do?
I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like I wish Chef had shown me this part. Just use my sifter. It's my perfectly appropriately sized sifter for this large bowl.
Oh, I'm so glad I made all those Oreos. It's perfect. Okay, this is done. I gotta freeze it in the freezer. It needs to be frozen for overnight.
So here we have our perfect, very cute cake batter. Totally normally sized.
You're currently whisking the egg whites till medium peak
Yep.
with sugar. Fold the whites into batter in thirds. Don't overmix. Okay, you're nearly there.
Ariel, it looks like we have enough cake to feed the entire city.
At least the staff of Second Try.
Yes. Let's see. Let's check it out.
That looks good.
Are these medium peaks?
That happened quickly.
I think so.
Okay. It does look better than it did before, though.
It does, yeah. The flour nicely sifted, doing one. And now, you know what? This is,
I mean, that cake, we tasted it.
It was a good
That
cake.
was a good
That was a
cake.
good cake.
If this is anything like that cake, we have done well.
Here we go.
You're
Oh, God.
gonna need- yeah, you're gonna need a.
Oh, God. That's like not even. There's so
That
much more
doesn't
cake.
even touch the surface
So
of.
much more cake.
This is really fluffy cake, though.
It looks good.
I'm
I think it's
seriously
gonna turn out
impressed with your cake.
Happy halfway through the episode. We gotta get these into the oven.
10%.
And then we'll come back tomorrow morning, bright and early.
We'll see you guys in the morning when we have a frozen ice cream cake and 5 different size
Giant
cakes.
ball. Welcome back to date night, day 2.
Good morning.
Good morning. So last night we made
The layered ice
We
cream
layered ice cream in
situation.
Oreo. And then we made a lot.
We made enough
A lot.
cake for like
A lot of cake.
30 desserts.
What are we gonna do with all this extra cake?
What are we gonna do with all this extra cake?
Make a sandcastle.
Oh my god.
Right?
That's genius.
We can make it like a structure and then frost it and then dust it with all of the graham cracker sand.
It's gonna have to be enormous.
This looks pretty good.
That does look pretty good. Should we taste them?
Both taste great. Do you want to do the cake slicing or the chocolate frosting?
I think you should do the chocolate frosting because
This involves measuring things out. Okay, that sounds
do
good.
not make all of it.
1,362 grams of butter. That's even more butter than was in
Yeah,
the cake.
I
I'm
think
gonna
you
do a
should-
tenth of this
No,
because
I
that'll
think
be
you should do
easy.
a quarter. How would you like to build our castle? Would you like me to build it like bricks?
I think bricks to
So
start.
like,
yeah.
I'll just make squares and we'll
Yeah, little
build it up.
rectangular bricks.
Okay, we'll build it like Legos. It'll be like a Lego castle.
Yeah. Hello, boys.
What's up, yo?
Hi.
You would like this, Keith. We're making a Lego castle out of cake.
Sick. That's
Yeah.
awesome. That's cool. We have to pee.
Oh. Okay.
Together?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's nice.
Cream butter until smooth, mix in milk and vanilla. And right now I just have kind of like chunks of butter sloshing around in milk.
Then you have a recipe.
I know, and I'm following it, but it's easier said than done.
I usually make the buttercream in our house.
Yeah, Ariel really likes whipped cream, really likes frosting, so she's kind of usually the person that does it.
Just let me know when you need me to take over.
Actually, now would be a good time, because you did all the hard part of making the bricks. Now I just get to play with Legos. You're gonna run out of bricks in like 1 second. I gotta redesign this, hun. I'm sorry.
No!
You did a lot of good work.
He didn't cream his butter.
Did I not?
No, it's just chunks of butter in there. And then you added milk when it wasn't ready.
Dang.
No, I think I'll just redo the butter.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this.
Yeah. No, I get it. It was not looking good for me either. All of the Legos are different sizes.
You could cut them more.
And because they're so tiny, they don't hold worth anything. Oh, great. I guess we're both fixing each other's mistakes. Maybe we should have swapped from the very beginning.
Would you like to see creamed butter?
Oh yeah, actually. That's what it looked like for me.
No, it's...
Yeah.
No, you had chunks.
Do you want to see beautiful structural engineering? Wow. I mean, I thought we were each learning something here, but I guess. All right, now it's time to frost our cakes. We started out, I was making the buttercream frosting, you were making a sandcastle. Then we switched, you successfully fixed my mistake. Beautiful buttercream. And I made a beautiful sandcastle.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't know about this. I think you may have made a little too many bricks.
Okay, so what you're saying is you can't build something with the bricks that I made.
Oh, I did. I just don't think it looks very good. There we go. Come on, get that angle.
There it is.
Yeah,
Now
just like Chef was talking. So your plan is that whole thing's gonna flip upside down?
And then...
That's exciting. Okay, ready? Yes. 3, 2, 1, go! Ah! Oh.
I'm gonna flip it in the bowl. I'm gonna rest it here.
Cut around the outside.
Trim around.
Yep, I like it.
I'm gonna flip it back.
Ooh.
Hello.
That's a thing.
That's a thing.
You know what's next.
Oh, next is the cone. Here's a good one that can help us shape our thingies.
Yeah, that's nice.
And if I smash it in hard enough, it'll start taking the shape. Oh!
This is gonna be so great.
This is working. Maybe it'll stick with butter.
I don't think so. A staple.
A staple.
Let's see how big this will actually be.
Yeah, see, it's nice and big.
We were gonna make it as high as whatever the oven is.
Oven is about 10 inches. So it's only 10 inches high, but maybe we put the cone on its side 26 inches?
I don't think we can do it on its side, because if we put it on its side, then it's gonna flatten. We could also take out the bottom rack. That gives us another inch.
Do you want to make it sideways?
Maybe if we built some sort of a tip holder.
I want to do it the way that I said I wanted to do it before. I want to take out the bottom rack, and I want to cut the top.
I'm worried that if we do it your way, the cone might be too small. Why don't we sell this in the oven? You can make your cone, I'll make my cone.
Okay.
And we'll see which one fits the ice cream the best.
Okay.
All right, we're back, baby.
Hey.
So after a little bit of disagreement over approach, we have decided to have a cone off. That's right, we have enough phyllo dough to make 2 different types of cones, and that'll also give us 2 chances to...
That's right. If one fails, we just go with the other one.
My cone is, 17.5 inches.
Mine's 12. But the fact that yours is bigger.
I'm clearly compensating for something.
So if it's 3,000 grams of sugar to 100 grams of cinnamon, that's 30 to 1.
I'm just thinking, there's no way this is gonna work. Even if it cooks perfectly, even if the plastic tape doesn't poison everybody, it's just gonna be like perfectly crispy and just like come right off like that?
You gotta have a little faith in yourself.
All right, let me try it again. Look at this big ass cone. I'm doing so awesome. Oh, look at that. Bam. Perfect. Oh, never better. Yes, chef, more like yes, me. My little placeholder down. Okay, it's done. Cone off 2022. How are you feeling, Ariel?
My cone is too big. It's bigger than I cut it to.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Oh no, well your phyllo dough is looking really good.
Thank you.
Thick.
It is.
It's dirty.
I think yours is gonna be great.
Oh, I think yours is gonna be great.
I'm sorry this turned into a competition.
Oh, I know.
Me too.
I'm feeling ready to take this on
All right.
with you.
Oh, together.
Yeah.
Oh, look, we have sand toys
Woohoo!
and sparklers. What if we put the cake into this thing?
I was just thinking that.
You guys.
Do you know how to make a cake pop?
No.
You mix the frosting with
the
crumbles
cake.
of cake.
We don't even need to build something. We just use what nature gave us.
That's right. I think we should just make 2 of these and stick them, put them on the edges.
Let's see what this looks like.
I'm gonna put mine in.
Okay.
It's a little raw. It looks good up here.
Yeah. Well, that's unexpected and disappointing. Maybe I need to cook it without a
Cover.
cover.
Back in.
Yeah. Going in naked.
I think there's a reason why they put it on its side. The butter is just pooling around the bottom.
Well, that's probably okay, right? Even though it's black.
I think we just gotta roll with it at this point.
Oh.
I don't think we have another option.
Let's let it ride!
Woo!
Let's just start giving this a little sprinkle dinkle.
Of these.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, maybe we'll put like 2 here and then the ice cream cone will go there.
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah. Cone off 2022. We're back. Our cones are out of the oven. How
They
do you
both
think they
look
look?
equally good, don't they?
Some good, some bad. I mean, mine looks pretty good, except when you get to this part. We're gonna have to cover that with a lot of ganache.
And mine looks great. It's nice and thick, crisped up,
Did it
really
crisp up?
nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's-
But let's see, we got some big paper here. Who's gonna win the height competition? Dun, 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 dun. Ned's cone is 37 inches. And now, Ariel's 34 inches. So I really only, after all that, only got 3 extra inches. But they're not that different in
They're not
height.
that different.
But none of this matters unless one of us at least can get our cone out of the shell. Here goes nothing.
How about
What?
you hold that
Okay.
and I'll pull.
I've got the inner layer folded out. Wait, wait. Oh wait, I'm kind of twisting it and it's working. Ah! 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 Oh my God, oh my God.
Oh boy.
Very nice.
Thank
Very
you,
nice.
thank you. Yeah, so now I'm gonna paint the outside with that. Or-
You guys still undecided on which one?
I'm not, but I don't want to discount Ned's. In terms of height, I think you've lost a little height.
I mean, yeah, I think we should do yours. Yours is prettier, you know. I mean, mine is like taller, technically. Like, it's okay. We can go with yours.
Okay. I think it looks great. I'm so excited. I think it looks like a cone.
Looks pretty good. Very pretty. Yes. Huh. All right. Well, we got our perfect cone, and then our beautiful cone, and we got whipped cream. We got our sand scene. I think we're ready to frost this puppy up.
I agree.
We gotta put whipped cream on this ice cream cone, but it's gonna be melting. So first, let's get changed.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Woo! Yeah!
Well, cheers, honey.
Cheers. Happy date night.
This is gonna be great. I think we did a really good job.
think we
And
did too.
whatever happens,
Whatever happens,
I love you.
we're in it together.
That's
I
right.
love you too. We have to take out the ice cream, flip it over, frost that bitch, and then put the cone on it.
I feel like we need to trim this more.
Really? Is
Yeah,
it-
it's
is it-
solidly larger. Although It gives the illusion of a splat.
Okay, so hear me out.
Okay.
We made 2 cones. Now, one of them is taller than the other, and we said size matters.
Yeah, it does.
I know yours is like prettier or whatever, but mine has a really nice color. Key point is it's bigger.
Yes. I'd be willing to try it. I'm not gonna say no because this is our date night.
Right.
And
if we've learned one thing this season, size matters. For the final touch, we're gonna put the ice cream cone onto the ice cream, and let's, oh God, it's stuck, it's stuck. It's just, oh no! Oh no! Oh my God!
What are we gonna do?
Oh! Oh my God!
I think we just need to use the other one.
Yeah, you're right. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Final step.
Can I do the honors?
Yes, please, but be careful. Okay. We did it! Ah, yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
I think I just heard your woo! 41 inches.
21 inches, okay. All right. That looks beautiful.
I think we did it.
I think we did it. Well, we will see you in the judging. We'll see what Chef Becky and Matt have to think of our beautiful 3.5 foot tall ice cream cone.
Oops, I dropped my ice cream on the beach.
I'm Becky Habersberger. I am one of the Try Wives, and ice cream is probably my second favorite food. After candy.
Hi, my name's Matt. I'm also one of the Try Wives. I love ice cream. I make it at home all the time. I make really great vegan ice cream.
I'm Chef Attila Bollock. I'm the chef at Barton, the restaurant. I enjoy ice cream very much. I'd say it's top 3.
Judges, welcome and happy birthday. It's all your birthday today here at Fulmer G.
It's my birthday coming up, by the way.
Wait, when?
Oh, like Sunday?
Oh my God! Happy birthday to you! Close your eyes and imagine that you are 5 years old. You are at the beach. You're digging in the sand, making sand castles, and guess what? Ice cream. You drop it.
Oh no, can't eat it. Too much sand.
Judges, happy birthday. Please open your eyes in 3, 2, 1. You pulled it off!
That is a giant.
Wow.
It's your birthday. We finna turn up and get lit throughout the whole day.
I like the toppings you have around on the sides.
Yeah.
I'd say it's very neat.
Thank you.
As compared to ours. I mean, we have like tasteful, tactful, splash. You guys, this is like a TV ice cream cone for sure.
Yeah.
Very tidy.
Come on, Mom. You guys ready?
Oh, this is terrifying!
Whoa.
Nice.
No.
There you go.
I am really impressed by this visual, you guys. I think it's close. I'm gonna say it's close.
Damn. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna say it's pretty close. Kinda failed to get like that scoop feel to the ice cream, which is just hard. It's tough. I mean, you made a 4 foot tall ice cream cone. Okay, I'm gonna give it up to you.
All right.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay, so bottom technically is this one.
Does it look soggy?
Chef, is it cooked? Is it raw?
To say it's not dense would be a lie. It is definitely dense, but let's see what's going on here.
The bottom layer of cake tastes squished. Like, I don't know if it was just like all the moisture.
Oh, maybe that's what
and
it
like
was.
the heaviness of everything.
Okay, maybe all that weight and all that time just squished it to where it just feels like really dense.
It is. I think.
Strawberry ice cream, you guys.
Yeah, the strawberry flavor is so good.
So good.
That's my favorite part.
Yeah, samesies.
It's refreshing. It kind of like cleans the palate up of all the other stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
It is, definitely a birthday cake flavor, right? You have like the Oreo flavor from your youth. You have all the vanilla flavors, the graham crackery type.
I'm gonna throw it out there and say that these are Probably crushed Oreo cookies. What do you think?
Yep. That is what they are.
Yeah.
Chefs, what do we think of the cone?
We gotta taste it to try it, man.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm impressed by its height, guys, and the fact that it's held up this long.
Thank you.
Yeah, is this hiding anything? Like,
No, don't!
No.
Just hit it. Just hit it.
Is there more? There it is. Oh, it's a volcano.
I feel deceived.
It's a volcano.
No. All by design.
It's not 4 feet tall anymore, is it, Becky? It's not 4 feet tall anymore.
It's not 4 feet tall.
This is lies.
No.
You mind doing it?
No. You can criticize it when you finish the entire phyllo dough.
In 4.5 hours. Oh, nice. Good news. That was good. I'm gonna. That's pretty good though. That's a good crunch factor.
That's good. That reminds me of like rolling up when you have extra pie crust and you make like little cinnamon roll-ups. I don't know what they're called.
What did you guys use as a mold?
We used giant non-stick baking sheets and we kind of folded it like paper.
Stapled them.
Covered it in aluminum foil.
You see like paper mache, but with like non-stick materials.
Right.
Let me pour you a little bit more Prosecco, and then we're gonna leave you to discuss.
Chef, you still have quite a bit on your plate there.
Someone decided not to
Is
finish.
that a good sign or a bad sign?
No, I just really enjoy taking my time. Welcome to the deliberations of the ice cream.
In this little break we had resetting, there was an interesting debate going on about the ice cream portion. We were just shocked at how good the ice cream was, and Chef has a theory.
There's like that feeling and sensation of nostalgia and like being a kid and like knowing those flavors. And then there's just straight up, ripping off some store-bought ice cream and stuffing it into and if I had to guess, I'd say that's probably store-bought ice cream.
So 10 is, would you serve it at your restaurant?
Pre-bought ice cream at
Pre-bought
your
ice cream
restaurant?
and crushed cookies. I'm gonna say probably not.
The strawberry ice cream was so good. It kind of blinded me to the things I don't love about the cake. The raw texture, lack of sweetness.
Like, if we were at their house and they brought this out at a party, like, this would be a hit. But would I serve it in my restaurant? I mean, I don't have a restaurant, but if I did, I would say no.
I think overall they did a good job of expressing that and showcasing it, and then the creativity used in the manufacturing of that cone, that's impressive in and of itself.
Would you serve it?
No. Well, welcome back. After much deliberation, I think we've got our scorecards handy here. I was thrilled by the effort put forth today. I am so impressed. Solid A for effort. We can talk about all the
I feel like this is going downhill very fast. Becky's looking at me like, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm not that guy. I don't know about your friends here, but
I think you did an amazing job on your cake. I was thoroughly surprised with how beautiful it was. And my absolute favorite part was the strawberry ice cream.
In-house.
Was it made in-house or is it
we assembled it.
store-bought?
We took it and put it into a bowl.
The shaping.
You might want to change your score now.
That's a lot of love went into that strawberry ice cream.
So glad it was your favorite element.
I gave you a 6+1.
Wow, okay, all right.
Yeah.
What gave us the little extra bump?
Friendship.
Oh, wow. Okay.
She wants to be invited back.
Friendship.
It was friendship.
That's friendship.
Yes, I would also like to commend you on your effort. I think this is obviously a lot of work. It's kind of your showstopper. For me, I think it was some of the textures were a little weird. So the texture of especially the bottom layer of cake, I think it all just kind of was so heavy. So I gave you guys a 7.
Wow.
At the end of the day, people are gonna want to eat it.
And finally, Chef.
I can sit here and nitpick about your under-whipped vanilla cream, your store-bought ice cream, the Oreos that weren't crushed well enough, the fact that your cone wasn't nearly as crunchy as mine, or these random weird cake pop things. But the fact is, guys, is you just cared so much and tried so hard. So I gave you an 8.9. Stop it! Oh my God.
Well, thank you for joining us.
If it's your birthday, check out the 4-foot-tall ice cream cake at Barton G. And let us know in the comments, what should we cook next for date night? Thanks to Google Domains for sponsoring today's video. It would have been so good.
I bet it's delicious.
Really good.
I'm so sorry.